trying to click start over there. That's not what you have to do.
Should refuse to see that at first place, but I'm actually not one of those movies.
Love you too. Hey Jesse, welcome to the stream. Just give me a second, some time to share this out. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation's Faction Games. This is our last triple threat battle for round 1. We have Dark Knights versus Renegades versus the Wicked Ones. Now, give me some time to finish sharing this out. Just waiting for others to come on into the stream while I'm sharing this out. As I said before, today's triple threat battle will be the final triple threat battle of round 1 before Friday, where we will be having our mat gauntlets plus triple threat in order for our factions to get bonus points to try and move on into the next round. This is what we got in store for today. In triple tag inside Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 KO. Representing the Renegades, we've got Michael Nightwalker and Joshua Utaker. For the Dark Knights, we've got Blaze McCoy and Black Ice Brian LG. We got Logan Windsor and J-Dog for the Wicked Ones. In regular triple threat, in a ladder match, we've got Rebel Outlaw Nightwalker versus Missy Harris versus Sunshine Marigold. Wildmat Outlaw for the Renegades. And Paul for the Utaker for the Dark Knights. Clinton McCleary for the Wicked Ones. In triple KO, 1 fall to a finish. In triple threat Iron Man Woman submission only, Carmella Utaker representing the Renegades, Goddess of Pain representing the Dark Knights, Super Stevie representing the Wicked Ones. In a triple threat, 1 fall to a finish. In tables, we have JW Caliber for the Renegades, Mr. Utaker for the Dark Knights, Jay Vulture for the Wicked Ones. We have a triple threat inside Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 pin only. Whisper Bagwell representing the Renegades, Wrestling Mama for the Dark Knights, and D-Hulk Chick for the Wicked Ones. Then in a triple threat Iron Man pin only, Jake Bagwell representing the Renegades, Mordred Nightwalker representing the Dark Knights, and Counts Wraithnock for the Wicked Ones. In Outside Universe, in our Deathmatch Arena, 2 out of 3 pin sub only, we have our ladies tag match. We've got Mrs. Utaker and Shulky as the Marvelous Hellions representing the Dark Knights. Evil Shulky and Tiffany Sky Caliber representing the Renegades, and Akira Young and Anya Ali for the Wicked Ones. As I said before, we are starting off with our men's triple threat tag. 2 out of 3 KO inside Hell in a Cell. Who do y'all got? Place your bets in the chat. As I said before, Michael Nightwalker and Joshua Utaker for the Renegades. Blaze McCoy and Black Ice Brian LG for the Dark Knights. And Logan Windsor and J-Dog for the Wicked Ones. Hey, Jeff! Jeff Matthews in the stream. Welcome to the show. Hey, Liam. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I didn't realize I had them coming off together. I forgot to change it to separate. Whoops. Coming out at 6'2", weighing 257 pounds from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Michael Nightwalker. And at 5'8", weighing 200 pounds from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, Joshua Utaker. Together they represent the Renegades. Hey Logan, welcome to the stream, just in time. LD and the family, welcome to the stream. Representing the Dark Knights at 6'4", weighing 250 pounds, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Blaze McCoy. And his tag team partner at 6'2", weighing 258 pounds, from Arkansas, Black Ice, Ryan LG.
payday my phone. Yeah, she home alone. She gon' do you wrong. Yeah, I'm in my zone. I'm in my motherfucking zone. Look at me now. VVS is if you look at me now. My bloody all up on this ape shit. We the realest one that coming straight out of town. Tell me something, would you bang on me now? Tell me something, would you pay for the trial? I've been up for days, go all this sleep. Hear the devil, homie, when they look with a smile. I can see it through the hate and the lies. Bitches love it, but they fake in the skies. Pray the Lord if I can make it alive. The jungle real, but the realest survive. Yeah, I've been trapping out the snake. Yeah, if they wanna let them hit. I've been sipping on the drink. Yeah, make it so they make a drink. Like the game, baby, you already know. Yeah, I got a bad bitch, she grinding down the pole. Yeah, I said I made it, I ain't make it here alone. Yeah, I got the sour on me, you know I say stone.
Hey, Primetime. Hey, JW. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I thought I had YouTube. Okay, never mind. At 7 foot even, weighing 275 pounds, from Wales, the Weapon X, Logan Windsor. And his tag team partner also representing the Wicked Ones at 6 foot 2, weighing 230 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the evil and animate J-Dog. Never mind. Thought I did it correctly, but I guess 2K decided to be 2K. Anywho. This is 2 out of 3 falls KO inside Hell in a Cell. Blaze working on Logan. Shot to the face. I think I'll next time, and for next show, if I do tags again, I end up double checking that 2K didn't mess it up, that I had them out coming out separately. Anywho. J-Dog sent flying out of the ring. Oh, no, you're not. Stop it. Hey. LG bites out of that bear hug of J-Dog's. Michael has a hold of Blaze, sends him onto the floor. There we go. Now I can do this. Sorry, camera guy. If whenever I get the chance to control the camera, yeah. I hope when you have to, if you have to take over after, once a ball is made, you end up getting your acting gear, acting order. I swear, I feel like when it comes to, unless it's me working on the camera, I'm surrounded by, I've hired idiots for some reason. Anywho, got Blaze and J-Dog inside the ring. J-Dog with the elbow shots, fights off the shoulders. Michael sent into the corner by Logan. Like he was trying to choke Michael out in the corner. Brian LG with the uppercut to Joshua on the right-hand side. Yeah, pretty much, JW. Because I set this all up a couple days ago, but I guess decided to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to screw it up by the day you go live. You know? Hey, Patty. Good to see ya. I swear, when it comes to a new time for like a new game, 2K allows the old game to just go to shit, and then until they finally decide to use the new game. One of those things. Whatever. Logan with the jawbreaker onto Blaze. Michael has Brian up and Brian out the back. Wrapped from behind, shot to the back. Brian sent onto that ring apron, shot to the face by Michael. Brian fights his way back into the match. J-Dog has a hold of Brian. Neck breaker. And Logan Windsor gets the first knockout for the Wicked Ones. Oh yay! I can still take over. Thank you. Much appreciated. I don't know, JW. I really don't know. All I know is that it just adds on more time to the stream when I have to fix shit. That's all. Blaze raining the punches on Logan. Shot to the back on J-Dog. Kick to the midsection. Michael. Ooh, dumps J-Dog onto his head. Joshua with the powerbomb onto Brian. Kick to the midsection. Joshua. Straight into the mat with that brainbuster. Joshua having to roll out. Blaze looking for a weapon on the left-hand side. Sends in, I believe that's the barbed wire bat or the sledgehammer. And Logan was trying to pick up the weapon. Blaze ends up getting sent into that turnbuckle pad. And Logan with the show of power tossing him across the ring. Brian lifts up Logan. Suplex. Drops him on the mat. Joshua with a shot to the back on Brian. Backbreaker. And Michael drops J-Dog throat first onto the top rope. Michael sent into the corner. J-Dog. Logan battling with the uppercut in the forefront on Blaze. As Michael's leg gets wrapped up in the ropes by J-Dog. Brian with a shot to the back on J-Dog. And J-Dog fending off both Michael and Brian. Someone ended up getting busted open. I did not see who. I just saw the flash. A flash of blood. Oh, looks like Brian LG manages to get himself a knockout for the Dark Knights. Didn't see on whom. And trying to keep track of as many of these guys as possible. Michael with the neck crank on the... No, that was on the arm. Cranking that, winding up that arm and driving it shoulder first into the mat. Michael's got the trash can in hand. Cracks it over the dome of J-Dog. Michael on the top. Moonsault off the top as Logan comes into the ring. Gets fired up. Grapple from behind. Michael at the elbow in return. Logan has Michael on his shoulders. F5. Does not knock him out. Suplex onto J-Dog by Blaze. Turns his attention to Joshua. Oh, Joshua able to counter. Lifts him up. Crucifix. Bomb! And it's a three-way tie between all three factions. Next one gets the win in this matchup. It's Joshua whack-a-moling Brian LG with the hockey stick. Looks like J-Dog was driven face first into the mat. Standing shooting star by Michael. Stomp to the arm. Oh, Blaze with a punch to the face on Michael. And that is it! Getting the points for the Dark Knights. Black Ice Brian LG and Blaze McCoy. Even though they came out separately, they still are having that victory. Oh, I guess I may have to do the victory separately too. Okay. I think. Anywho. Michael and Joshua had the majority of the bets, but Brian and Blaze getting the win for the Dark Knights. Next up, we've got Missy Harris for the Dark Knights, Rebel Outlaw Nightwalker for the Renegades, and Sunshine Marigold for the Wicked Ones in a ladder match.
grace, I know that I can.
Coming out at 5'2", weighing 140 pounds. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Rebel Outlaw Nightwalker. Representing the Renegades.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace, I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted
Coming out next for the Dark Knights at 6'1", weighing 135 pounds. From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Missy Harris.
salvage, but it's getting hard now to recall. I know well, but let out both try. You could have anything you wanted it all for your fool's gold. And I know well by death and half blind, you could get anything you wanted. Yeah, I would have handed it all over, falling for you. I would fall for
And coming out for the Wicked Ones at 5'6", weighing 136 pounds. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Sunshine Marigold. Hold on one moment. Just need to fix something. There we go. As I said before, this is a ladder match. Hey Emma, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Sunny already going for the briefcase. While Rebel and Missy are battling it out. One of them better get in there. Oh my god, really? We just started and Sunny was quick the draw. Got the briefcase down. Holy crap. Getting the points for the Wicked Ones. Is Sunshine Marigold. I did not expect that to have happened that freaking quickly. Jeez Louise. Sunshine, like, you snooze, you lose in this matchup. Jeez. Anywho, that went quite quick. Rebel, Missy, don't be too pissed off at me. Anywho. With as quick as that went, it's on to the next match. Rebel had the majority of the bets. Yeah, you're blinking, it was over, Patty. Next up, in this triple threat, we have a KO match, one fall to a finish. Paul Utaker representing the Dark Knights, Wild Mad Outlaw representing the Renegades, and Clinton McCleary representing the Wicked Ones. Coming out for the Renegades at 6'6", weighing 260 pounds. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, he's the Wild One, the Last Train Robber, the Mercenary, Wild Mad Outlaw. He came out faster than it took for me to get his entrance.
Checkmate, you don't wanna test me. I will go to my toes and my nosebleeds. I said checkmate, you don't wanna test me.
Coming out for the Dark Knights at 6'10", weighing 320 pounds. From the outer circles of hell, the heir to darkness, Paul Utaker.
I dig deep and now you can't teach it. I'm putting in the work where y'all dreaming. I'm scheming, I'm bleeding. Can't count me out if I'm breathing. Not afraid to lose it all. I don't give up, I give it all. Won't let the work be in vain. I push myself through the pain. When I'm up against the ropes, when I'm down without a hope, when they knock me off my feet, that's when I dig deep, that's when I dig deep. When I've had all I can take, when I'm just about to break, and when no one else believes, checkmate. You don't wanna test me. Wanna wrestling? That's why I dig deep. I dig deep like I'm digging a grave, like I'm trying to.
And our final competitor coming out for the Wicked Ones. At 6'3", weighing 270 pounds, from Waterford, Ireland, the one true devil, Clinton McCleary.
The unexpected fear will come to haunt you like a breath of darkness riding in the wind, and it will drag you to the bowels of evil. Pray the wild bill's curse doesn't ride again. A dead man's hand, a dead man's face. Hold them once and you may never escape. A dead man's hand, a dead man's fate. Everybody feels the aces and eights.
As I said before, won't fall to a finish. Knockout. Paul has the arms hooked of Wild Mad Outlaw, driving his elbows into the spine. Clinton busts that up. And slams him onto his Paul onto his face. Clinton sends Wild Mad into the corner. Clinton has a hold of Wild Matt. Rolling senton. Clinton sent into Wild Matt by Paul. Elbow to the face on Paul by Clinton. Wild Matt has Paul up. Slams him onto his back. Wrapped from behind on Wild Matt. Clinton slams him. Now trying to choke the shit out of Wild Matt Outlaw. And Paul comes up from behind, knocks down Clinton with that punch. Wild Matt sent into the ropes. Kick to the midsection on Clinton by Wild Matt. Paul goes after Wild Matt. Northern Lights suplex. Clinton went maybe for an elevated belly to back suplex, but Paul was able to shift his weight onto Clinton to drop down on him. Wild Matt lifts up Paul. Drops him throat first under the top rope. Kip up by Paul. Wild Matt sent under the ring apron by Clinton. And Clinton sent into the ropes. Swinging neck breaker by Paul Utaker. Double axe handle to the dome of Clinton, and Wild Matt goes after Paul. Rolls through. Into the ropes. Kick to the face. Now Clinton lifts up Matt. Has oh, look. I don't know if he was just trying to make that into like a regular suplex or whatnot, but he slammed him onto his back and then drives the elbow into the chest of Wild Man Outlaw. Knee lift into the midsection on Clinton. Roll through. Into the ropes goes Outlaw. Boot to the face. Now grappled from behind by Paul. Lifts out, up Outlaw. Outlaw up the back with the chop block to the knee. Clinton goes after Wild Matt. Boots to the midsection. And then the short arm clothesline. Went for a punch on Paul, but missed. And Paul drives Clinton onto his head. Punches to the face. Lifts up Clinton. Nice takedown by Paul. Now it's Clinton's turn to have his arms hooked up. Driving the elbow and punches into the spine. Now, while Matt was the one who started busting that up, guillotine choke on Outlaw. While Matt, the big hoss, able to fight out. Lock up. And while Matt with the elbow shots to the midsection, Clinton with a shot to the midsection on Outlaw. Big elbow shot. Punch to the face on Clinton. Lock up. Lips up Clinton, and Clinton out the back. Chop block to the back of the knee. Paul has a knee lip driven into his midsection. Clinton has Outlaw. Like he held him up in that position and drove him onto his back, slammed him onto his back. But while Matt punched to the face, misses that punch from behind, Clinton sends Paul into the ropes, and Clinton gets knocked down by Wild at Matt, Outlaw. And oh, the wind-up punch to the face of Paul while Matt busted him open. And then spikes him with that DDT. Guillotine choke on Clinton. Clinton able to fight out. Slams down Paul. Boot to Clinton from Wild Matt. Goes for the leg drop and misses. Clinton trying to choke the shit out of Paul Utaker. And, whoa, I think he passed out from the pain. Your winner of the match for the Wicked Ones, Clinton McCleary. Wild Matt had the majority of the bets, but Clinton gets the points for the Wicked Ones. Next up, triple threat Iron Woman submission only. Carmella Utaker, Spring Heel Utaker representing the Renegades, the Goddess of Pain for the Dark Knights, and Super Stevie for the Wicked Ones. What do y'all got? Place your bets in the chat. Coming out first for the Renegades. At 5'6", weighing 134 pounds, from parts unknown, Carmella Spring Heel U-Taker. The reigning Women's Dead Man's Hand Champion. Comes the ring. Hey Sly, hey Carmelita. Hey Black Ice. You were in the first match of the show. Check out what you missed when you get the chance.
You say that I'm psychotic, but they like it like that.
Coming out for the Dark Knights, at 5'10", weighing 200 pounds, from every man's nightmare, the Goddess of Pain.
You say that I'm hypnotic, and that I caught you like that. It's like every time I walk into the room, you know you want what I have. Turn it on, turn it off. Can't tell if I love you right back. Moving in, moving on. Turn it on, turn it off. Can't tell if I
Coming out next, at 5'8", weighing 130 pounds, from out of this world, representing the Wicked Ones, Super Stevie.
Thinking, no, it is easier said than done, but please let me attest. I know it's hard. You're feeling like you're trapped, but that's how you react when you cannot see the light. But try and see the light. I'm telling you, no, you're the only one standing in your way. Just take a breath, relax. Tell me.
Give me a moment, there's something I need to fix. There we go. Got it done. As I said before, this is Iron Woman Submission. Carmella has Stevie up against the ropes. Goddess comes up from behind, punch to the face. Carmella set into the corner. Stevie knocked down by Goddess. Elbows to the midsection. Stevie set into the corner by Carmella. Goddess has a hold of Carmella. Face first into the turnbuckle pad. Stevie with a nice takedown on Goddess, roll through. And Goddess with a kick to the midsection of Goddess and the boot to the head. Leaping Bulldog on Stevie by Carmella. Traverses the ropes, punch to the face, knocks her down as Goddess gets back into the ring. I think Stevie was maybe going for a chop block on Goddess, but did not work. Rolling stunner onto Carmella, sure did. Drop kick to Stevie by Goddess, punch to the face. Multiple strikes to the face. Nice punch. Carmella with the multiple kicks to the midsection on Goddess. Then the suplex. Welcome to the stream. This is Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. I'm your host, Crushing Kelly Black. We're in the middle of our faction games. Hey, Celeste. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Celeste, I have a little surprise for you when you type in the chat again. I think I can trust you with this. Sweet girl. Anywho. Stevie having to roll out of the ring. No submissions so far. Just a little bit over 26 minutes in this 30-minute Iron Woman match. Yeah, that would take a long ass time if it was 30 hours. Stevie, standing around with the light tube, not able to utilize it, gets knocked out of hand by Goddess. Goddess has a hold of Stevie. After by the scruff of the neck. Double team by Goddess and Carmella. Ooh. Used the momentum to slam her onto her face. Carmella slammed onto her back. Drop kick to the back of Goddess from Stevie. Multiple stomps to the hand on Goddess. Carmella with the leaping knee strike on Stevie. Stevie kicks up. Elbows to the midsection of Stevie from Carmella. And trying to choke the crap out of her. And Stevie with that one big punch, able to break free and get some separation. Tripped up by Carmella after coming back from the ropes. Carmella knocks down Goddess. Oh, Goddess with the belly to back suplex on Carmella. Goddess. That chin lock on Carmella. Carmella able to fight out. Springboard kick to the face of Goddess from Carmella. Lock up. Kick in the midsection. Stunner! Onto Carmella, and then Stevie takes down Goddess. Stomp to the back. Grabs the arms. Kamigoye knee strike to the face. Goddess driven head first into the mat. And, oh, Anaconda Vice. But busted up by Carmella. Carmella sets up the arm. Stomp to Stevie's shoulder. Hey, Diamond Sky! Welcome to... Hey, AJ. Hey, Violet. Welcome to the stream. Goddess with that chin lock onto Carmella, but busted up by Stevie. Oh, Goddess sent into the corner. Stevie wanted to give her a kick to the face, but Goddess did look like she got out of the way. Underhook suplex on the Goddess by Stevie. And then drops Carmella face first onto the knee. Roll through by Carmella. Sends Stevie into the ropes. Trips her up as Goddess weeble wobbly on the outside. Kick to the back of Stevie. And Carmella gets punched down by the Goddess of Pain. Shot to the face on Stevie. Oh, Kimura lock onto Stevie. Busted up by Goddess. Goddess with the booty buster onto Carmella. Stomp to the arm. Goes for a chin lock and busted up by Stevie right off the bat. And Goddess would show his strength, double-handed overhead toss onto Stevie. Oh, and Carmella with the submission. Can she make Goddess tap? No. Kick to the face. Set up by Stevie. Wheelbarrow stunner. Rope is set up into this sharpshooter. But busted up by Carmella and then the drop kick knocking Stevie down. Stomp to the back on Goddess. Jawbreaker in return. Blocked by Carmella. Goddess slammed face first under the turnbuckle. And then Carmella slammed on her back by Stevie. Kamigoye knee strike to the face. Stevie with the barbed wire bat. Whack-a-mole in Carmella. And then using it on Goddess too. Carmella laid out on the mat. Stevie goes up top, telling her to get to her feet. Nice. Hurricane Rana off the top. And Goddess slams Stevie face first. Now it looks like she's measuring Carmella. And then the overhead toss onto Carmella. Head scissor, body scissors around the throat. And Goddess gets her first submission ball. Wheelbarrow stunner onto Carmella by Stevie. Out the back, Stevie sends Goddess into the ropes. Nice takedown. Interesting transition into a stunner onto Carmella. Stevie on the outside, going for the big barbed wire bat as Goddess goes up to Carmella, jawbreaker to Goddess, and Stevie swinging for the fences with that barbed wire bat on her opponents. Hey, Tiny Mama! Welcome to the stream! Carmella dropped with the booty buster. Stomp to the arm. Goddess with that chin lock onto Carmella. And too late. A second submission fall for the Goddess of Pain. Had to make sure to say hi to my tiny mama. It's only appropriate. I know she's going to be in the main event, teaming with Shoki as the Marvelous Hellions. Oh, as Stevie going for a low blow on Carmella. Tiny usually wants to make sure she is mentally prepared when she heads out to the ring, especially in tag action with her Solstice, Shoki. Rolling stunner onto Carmella. Shot to the midsection on Goddess. Goddess ducks that spinning back fist. Lifts up Stevie. And Stevie at the back. Chop block to the knee. Lock up. Goddess face first onto the turnbuckle pad. Chop to the chest. Stevie goes after Carmella. And Carmella with the mandible claw. But no submission fall for Carmella. And I don't know what Carmella's waiting on. Goddess has hold Carmella. Booty buster. Stomp to the arm. Setting up for that chin lock. Can she get her third fall? Yes, she does. Less than 17 minutes in this Iron Woman match, and Goddess is in the lead with 3 falls. Pedigree onto Goddess by Stevie. Lock up. Carmella whips Stevie onto the back of her head. Now the boots to the head of Stevie. Stevie with this leg sweep as she's being brought back to her feet. Kick to the midsection. Went for that stunner, and Goddess able to counter. Goddess sent to the ropes. Wheelbarrow stunner by Stevie. Oh, Stevie setting up for the sharpshooter. And Stevie gets her first fall for the Wicked Ones. Carmella couldn't bust that up in time. Goddess utilizing the sledgehammer onto Carmella. Springboard elbow to the face of Goddess from Carmella. Kick to the midsection. Boot to the back of the head. And Stevie with the leg sweep on Carmella. Brainbuster onto Carmella by Stevie. Carmella having to roll out. Kick to the midsection from Goddess on Stevie. Unable to utilize the sledgehammer, but able to take her down with a Hurricane Rana and rain the right hands to the face. Goddess going up top. And Carmella able to stop her from whatever maneuver she had in mind and send her off the top turnbuckle. Now Carmella with a boost to the face of ahead of Stevie. Kick the midsection on Goddess. Springboard elbow to the face. Choke slam onto Goddess. Shot to the face. Set up. Into a submission in. Stevie was there in time to bust it up right quick. Now the knee drops to the midsection. Goddess with the Hurricane Rana takedown, raining the right hands to the face.
Hey, Paul!
Hey, Celine. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Lucian. Hey, Jack. Welcome to my tiny mama, my papa, you, my kids and godchildren, brothers and sisters, the family in the house for today's show. Much appreciated. Carmella driving the knee of Stevie into the mat. Goddess laid out. Sets up the arm. Multiple stomps to the hand. Kick to the spine. Carmella missing with that sledgehammer. Shot to the face. Kick to the midsection. Goddess with the strikes. Elbow to the face of Carmella. Now the elbows to the midsection. Stevie with the kick in the midsection on Carmella. Hooks her up. Pedigree. But not able to capitalize. But Goddess sure will. Went for that body scissors. But neck scissors. But apparently Stevie was not going to allow that to happen. Cravat choke. Knee drop from Goddess misses. Stevie getting out of the way. Spinning back fist. But chop to the chest of Stevie. Goddess gets taken down with that Hurricane Rana by Carmella. And Carmella sent into the corner. Overhead toss of Stevie by Goddess. There's that neck scissors. And that's the fourth fall for the Goddess of Pain. And Carmella tried to get in some offense on Stevie, and Goddess was just like, nope, I'm taking over. And Carmella's like, what the fuck? Knee drop to the face of Carmella. Stevie rolls back into the ring. Goddess slams Carmella face first onto the turnbuckle. Poison Rana by Stevie and the Goddess. Grabs the sledgehammer. Goes after Carmella. Carmella was able to get out of the corner, but couldn't get out of the way of those other shots with the sledgehammer. Carmella whipping her onto the back of her head. Springboard moonsault connects as Goddess comes in with the shovel. Shot to the back. Carmella able to roll the way, but not away from that shot to the head. Now Goddess teeing off on Stevie. Now teeing off on the legs, the back, every inch of the body of Super Stevie. Goddess set into the ropes as Carmella is getting back into the ring. Elbow shot to Carmella. Stevie flips over Goddess and drops her face first onto the knee. Springboard elbow shot to the face of Stevie from Carmella. Choke slam onto Stevie, and then Carmella knocks Goddess off the ring apron. Carmella running the ropes, grabbed from behind, shot to the back. Stevie set into the ropes, tripped up. Carmella going up top. Beckoning Stevie to her feet as Goddess was going for a steel chair. Drop kick off the top onto Stevie. Overhead toss by Goddess on Carmella. And there's the neck scissors. And a fifth fall for the Goddess of Pain. Less than 9 minutes in this Iron Woman match. Goes for it again. And this time Stevie woke the hell up and busted it up. Hey Wally, welcome to the stream. Goddess gets clotheslined by Carmella. Goddess rolls out of the ring. Springboard kick to the face of Stevie, knocking her down. Sets up the arm, stomp to the shoulder as Goddess comes in with the barbed wire bat. Making Carmella go down swinging. Stevie with the wheelbarrow stunner on the Goddess. Sharpshooter applied. Can she get it? She gets her second fall. And Carmella makes Stevie pay for it with the sledgehammer and then tees off on Goddess as well. Stevie with the takedown on Carmella. Has the shoulder. Not the shoulder, the shovel. Goddess sets her up in the booty buster on Stevie. Carmella with the scoop slam on Goddess. Sets up the arm, stomp with the shoulder. Oh, going for the mandible claw. Busted up by Goddess. As the barbed wire bat misses that swing, Carmella able to take her down with that springboard elbow. Kicks to the back of Goddess's leg by Carmella. And Stevie gets taken down with the Hurricane Rana by Carmella as Goddess is weeble wobbling, eats a punch to the face. Ooh. Looked like some type of stunner to the face of Goddess, and now Carmella teeing off the sledgehammer. Hurricane Rana takedown. Rains to right hands. Goddess lifting Stevie up above her head and slamming her down. Uppercut to the face, sending Goddess into the corner. Stevie sent into the ropes, dumped under her head with the German suplex. Where's the cord? Oh, great. There we go. Hold on. The battery's running low on the controller, so just give me a second to be able to plug it up. Otherwise, there will be issues. that keeps it charged. Hello. I had to get something. I had to plug up the to one of the USB ports on the PS4 because the
controller.
the battery of the controller was low.
We have another controller in here. But
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
here. Those are yours.
Oh, thank you. Nala gets the submission ball onto Goddess of Pain. Goddess ahead with 6 submission balls. 2 balls apiece for Carmella and Stevie. Less than a minute 30 in this Iron Woman match. Spear on by Stevie. Carmella was about to utilize that sledgehammer. Stevie gets sent into the corner. Shovel over the top of that head. Stevie able to send Goddess onto her face. Roll through. Goddess able to bend her off Stevie with them elbow shots. Drop to the back, kick to the back of the leg on Goddess by Carmella. Mandible claw. And that is it. That's another ball for Carmella. Less than 10 seconds. And that is it. Your winner of the match, getting the points for the Dark Knight, the Goddess of Pain. The Goddess had the majority of the bets, and she gets the win. On to our next match. What's up, Blaze? You were in the first match of the show. Check out what you missed when you get the chance.
everything else is it would be more new than it would be. He wasn't even being serious. We literally just sitting here joking this whole time.
Next up in this matchup, we've got one fall to a finish tables match. Mr. U-Taker for the Dark Knights, JW Caliber for the Renegades, and J Vulture for the Wicked Ones.
You're using a console version of the table that the only tip for your picture available just for the character is the shit that's available in the game. While you and Tim are playing a PC.
Please tell me, why do we worry? Why do we worry at
Coming out at 5'10", weighing 235 pounds, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, he's the Dirty South Outlaw, representing the Renegades, JW Caliber.
Why do we insist on crossing bridges that do not exist? Let's take these issues step by step to work it out. Day by day, we're falling down, but life goes on. I've got some questions. Are you sick of feeling so weak? And people saying not to worry. Sick of hearing this Hakuna Matata from people who want a lot of will never like it. Have you noticed that you're breathing? Look around and get your blessings. So when you're sick of all the stressing and guessing up your destiny, turn this up and let them hear you sing it. Why? Please tell me, why do we worry? Why do we worry at all? Why? Just tell me, why do we worry? When worries never happen, tell me why worry at all? The dusty road.
Oh, I must have did the wrong thing for JW. Oops. JW, don't hurt me. Sorry. Thought I clicked on the right one. Whoops. Coming out for the Dark Knights. At 7 foot even weight, 358 pounds, from the outer circles of hell. His friends and family call him UT, but you can call him Mr. U-Taker. Hey Jake, welcome to the stream. But I had clicked on it right. Oh well.
Circling high, shadow cast, eyes like embers burning fast.
Coming out for the Wicked Ones at 6'4", weighing 245 pounds. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, J Vulture.
Claws extended, hunger deep, no mercy shown, secrets to keep. No higher power, no guiding hand, just raw instinct across the land.
Thank you, JW. It all was on the playlist. I just accidentally double click it the way I was supposed to. I'm sorry, JW.
Hear the whispers, the dying cries. See the fear reflected in their eyes. No escape now, the end is near.
Let me finish. If you actually go by the lore of the higher power weakens itself to make your shit
As I said before, one fall to a finished,
lower power.
one fall to a finished tables match. I'm also eating fried chicken for dinner, so don't mind me. Anywho, JW with the punches to the face on Jay Vulture stuns him off the ring apron. Mr. U at the table in hand. JW with the shot to the back sends him into the ropes. Collision between the two. JW working over Vulture. Moving him over towards the table. But all three men know it's one fall to a finish in the tables match, so Mr. U's like, nah, cowboy, you ain't getting that fall. Nope. Hey, Whisper, welcome to the stream. You are booked today, as well as your hubby, Jake Bagwell. Vulture gets tripped up. Looked like he was going to kick Caliber in the head. And now, Caliber applying Southern Comfort to Mr. U. Submissions don't mean shit. This is a tables match. Vulture elevated Caliber, looking like he was maybe going to do a belly-to-back suplex, and dropped him like a Blue Thunder bomb. Drop down. Vulture able to stop himself, clobbering blow to the back of Mr. U. Lock up it with JW. And collision between the two. Vulture with the multiple kicks. Knocks down Mr. U, who has to roll on out. Shot to the back by Caliber. Sends Vulture into the corner. Caliber looking to put Vulture through the table. Can he do it? I think so. And that is it. Your winner of the match, getting the points for the Renegades, JW Caliber. Holy moly. JW had the majority of the bets and gets the win. Next up, Inside Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 pin only. Wrestling Mama for the Dark Knights, Whisper Bagwell for the Renegades, D-Hulk Chick for the Wicked Ones. Who do y'all got? Place your bets in the chat. Hey, Dragonheart, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Gregory. Coming out for the Renegades at 5'10", weighing 206 pounds, from Texas, Whisper Bagwell.
Carnival light shining bright, haunted house gave us a fright. Sugar clouds and neon light, dance with death till morning light. Dance with the reaper, don't you fear, laugh and twirl, forget your tears. Life's too short to live in dread, hold on tight and spin instead. Ferris wheel up in the sky, skeletons just passing by. Grim and I, no need to try, happiness you'll never buy. Cotton candy, hearts ablaze, laugh through all the spooky maze. Look beyond the timid haze, feel the rhythm of the days. Dance with the reaper, don't you fear, laugh and twirl, forget your tears. Life's too short to live in dread, hold on tight and spin instead.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never mention name, your face, my fault. I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales.
Coming out for the Dark Knights at 6'2", weighing 160 pounds, from Mount Olympus, Wrestling Mama.
Hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know
now for the wicked ones. At 5'4", weighing 110 pounds, from out of this world, T-Hulk Chick.
Hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who takes you there. Hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who cares. Hey, they betray. I'm your only true friend now. Hey, they betray. I'm forever there. I'm your dream maker. I'm your eyes where you must see.
Okay, as I said before, inside Hell in a Cell, this is 2 out of 3 pin.
Oh, okay.
You dealt with the one that you timed out? Okay. In the forefront, outside the ring, we got Whisper and D. G's being sent into the steel. And yes, Gregory, it is a good thing to be scared of Mrs. Utaker. I don't like getting her mad.
Celeste.
My goodness. Will you please pass me that bottle of water down there?
Hold on.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. My man has brought gifts. Yay! With the tornado DDT on the D, goes for the cover. Busted up by Whisper.
You're lucky I love your ass.
Oh yeah, I'm so lucky.
No, it was pouring the whole time while I was walking there and back, so.
Oh really? Owie. Whatever's left, I'll put in my purse after the show.
I'll deal with that
Mhm.
in a minute.
I just saw the notification from the plans chat from Shulky. Anywho, lock up between Mama and Whisper. Mama's setting to the ring apron. Oh, and Jake, if you're still in the chat, you will be in action right after this. In an Iron... Thank you. Can you pass me my purse? It's down on the floor.
I don't know, can I?
Please. Anywho, Jake, you will be in action right after this in an pin-only Iron Man match. And you will be in that match against Mordred Nightwalker and Count Wraithknock.
There's about 100 something left after paying for dinner and taking out for what I said I was going to.
Alright, babe. Thank you. D going for a cover on Whisper. Busted up by Mama. He's sitting in the ropes. Whatever Mama had in store did not happen. You can drop that on the floor.
Okay.
Not clearly drop it. Anywho. Mama go for cover on Whisper.
That's not
Grapple from behind. Shot to the back by D. Whisper and D battling the forefront. Mama goes out there to get in on the action. Super kick to the face by Whisper on D. Punch to the face of D. Hey, Shulky! You're in the main event of today's show. Hope you're ready.
Count would disagree and say any match he's in is the main event.
Sounds like what something Asriel would say too. Anywho.
I agree. It's the same thing whenever I'm booked on a show. It doesn't matter what you say the main event is. I'm the main event.
Your ego's that big? D and Mama at the top of the cell. Whisper climbing up there to come and greet him. And Mama. Delayed suplex and Whisper knocked D out of the hands of Wrestling Mama. Now D snaps out of it and goes back after Mama. Oh my goodness. D raining the right hands on Whisper. Mama from behind lifts up D. Hands on the shoulders. Backbreaker.
I'm moving this for now.
Okay. Can you pass me one more potato wedge, please? Potato wedge.
Don't eat them all.
I just want one. Thank you. Let's see.
It looked like you dropped it. Oh, come on. Quit being a baby. You put shit dirtier than that in your mouth before. And she just flipped me off.
You want to switch spots with me?
I'm alright.
Oh, of course. Anywho. Kicks to the... Oh, roundhouse to the face of Whisper by D. Wrap from behind, elbow to the... In return.
Here's your phone.
Mama, measuring Whisper. Lifts her up, spins her around. Power bomb on the top. If this ends up like that, oh! Down goes Whisper, flying off the top of the Hell in a Cell. I have to do a tiebreaker, then I have to do a tiebreaker. Because so far, no falls just yet. Shot to the back on Mama. Whisper. Feast your eyes. And down goes D off the top of the Hell in a Cell.
Shocky.
Oh my gosh. Now everybody is at the bottom of Hell in a Cell. Battling by the rampway. And D slams their heads together. You have to get your butts back into Hell in a Cell in order to get them 2 out of 3 falls.
What if all Rocky...
Shut the fuck up.
Whisper going back to the top, as is D and Mama. Yes, Shoki, you did say that out loud. Ball away slam onto D by Mama. Mama slams down D. Tilt-a-whirl armbar. And D taps out, but it's 2 out of 3 falls pin. So you gotta get your asses back to oh! Well, that's one way to do it. All three are down inside Hell in a Cell now in the ring. Shot to the face. Whisper lifts up Mama. Feast your eyes. And the cover. Kick out at 2. Whisper whips into the ropes. Boot to the face. Cover by D. And kick out at 2. Shot to the midsection by Mama. Sends Whisper into the ropes. Leg drop. And the cover. And Mama with the first fall for the Dark Knights. Whisper with a kick in the midsection on D. Another kick in the midsection. And then ends up being lifted up by Mama. And Mama was maybe going for a fall-away slam, but Whisper was able to shift her weight onto Mama. Springboard shot to the face of D. Spur with the elbow shots to the midsection from Mama. Whisper gets sent flying out of the ring. And now all three outside of the ring. Wrapped from behind by D. Mama whipped to the floor by D, and she goes after Whisper, who's looking for a weapon. Knee shot to the face of Mama by D. Sends Whisper into the ropes, and boot to the face, cover. And she ties things up with Mama for the Wicked Ones. And Whisper makes it a 3-way tie. Next one gets the points for their faction. Whisper eats an upward enziguri to the face from Mama. Stomp to the elbow. Springboard elbow by D on the Mama. And Whisper starts with a series of strikes on D. D with the shot to the midsection. Flatliner. Cover. And that is it. Your winner of the match. Getting the points for the Wicked Ones. D-Hulk Chick. like Whisper had the majority of the bets, but Dee didn't give a damn and got the points for the Wicked Ones. Next up, Triple Threat Iron Man Pan Only. Jake Bagwell for the Renegades, Mordred Nightwalker for the Dark Knights, and Count Ragnarok for the Wicked Ones. There we go. Coming out at 6'5", weighing 290 pounds, from Houston, Texas, representing the Renegades, the Enforcer, Jake Bagwell.
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping.
And representing the Dark Knights,
I just need
the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker.
one more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, ass kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for ass kissers. I'm an asshole dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy, haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance, lead hands, homie, you get slept fast. Trust me, you're a midget, I'm a monster. Every slap I throw's a finisher. I just need one more person to hate me. Top, that's hot. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, ass kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for ass kissers. I'm a asshole dirtbag, no good bastard.
From your ass to crackhead, you must love getting rocked. Take your door off the flathead and take everything that you got. Hey, whoa, don't make me put in my purse We don't need Gucci on curbs. You think you bet I'm the worst in your family to church, so baby, don't get on my nerves. Like, I don't know about these hoes, all I know is how we go. We're non-stop, we're reload. If you talking, I see ghosts. You groupie, baby, I'm different. Think you know hell? I'll show you it. I was born in hell, devil knows me well. I return with a list like Moses did.
I just need one more person to hate me. Top, that's hot. One more rival might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, ass kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for ass kissers. I'm a asshole, dirtbag, no good bastard.
I don't call for backup, keep those comments to yourself. Bunch of cop calling pussies afraid to handle shit themselves. We was raised by the wolves, we ain't afraid to bleed, it helps. Sort the men from the boys, the have-nots from the wealth. With God as my witness, I'll leave you where you stand. If you flex, that's your death, we do it more than throwing hands. You better give me 6 feet when I come through, back the fuck up. Guaranteed to leave you bleeding if you make me back this truck up.
I just need one.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
And coming out for the wicked ones. At 6'4", weighing 240 pounds, from Paris, France, Count Rafna.
Blood in his veins lies in power in his reign. Count of shadows, deceiver. Strap up the true believer. Arrogance must charm. His pride's a lethal arm. Muffin Man's deadly vice. Sweet facade hides the eyes. Shragnock script titans in darkness. He frightens a lord of brutal might. Reigning terror night. Masked with a cruel grin. Underneath only sin. Restless might, oh deceit. Victory tastes bittersweet. Arena echoes his name. Fights and schemes all the same. Nobility stained in blood.
Iron Man's pinfalls only. Here we go. And yes, we have the old school Boots and Blood facing off in a triple threat for different factions. It is what it is. But I doubt they're complaining. They get to whoop some ass, whether it's their own or Count's Wraithnox. I wouldn't be surprised if I was right. Hockey stick shot to the midsection of Count by Jake. Count with the up kick to the face. And Ward just being in the corner like, come on. I ain't got all night. I've got a wife and kid to take care of. I've got whiskey to drink. I've got businesses to take care of. Covered by Count. Busted up by Mord. Jake with the elbow shots to the midsection on Count. Mord sends Jake into the barricade. Count grabs hold of Mord by the scruff of the neck, sends him back into the ring. Mord teeing off on Count with the hockey stick. Last shot did not work. Mord got sent back into the ring. And Jake's there to greet him. Bear hug on Mord. And Ward with the elbow shots to the trapezius muscle. And Count did that handspring into the Pele, but landed on nobody. Count sent flying to the outside. Jake goes up top. Goes and flies in the direction of more Nightwalker. And ended up getting slammed onto his back. Oh, roll up by Jake. Kick out by Mord. Jake sent into the ring at steel steps. Count slams Mord face first onto the ring apron. And flips off people like he can. Only Mord can. You don't give a shit. Elbow shots to the midsection on Count by Mord. Lock up. Mord sent back into the ring by Jake. Count has Jake by the scruff of the neck. Lock up. Knee lift to the midsection from Jake. And Jake whipped towards the ring apron, but not much result there. Mord drops Count face first onto the ring apron. And then a back body drop on Jake as he was trying to do a little something to Mordred Nightwalker. These two are OGs. They know each other like the back of their hands or the bottle of a beer bottle or whiskey bottle. They've been around and known each other that long. Multiple up kicks to the face of Jake. Mordred coming in with the sledgehammer, knocked out of hand by Count. And Mord dropped throat burst onto the top rope. Jake tosses Count across the ring. Mord with the shot to the back on Jake. Sends him flying out of the ring towards the announce table. And now Mord's all fired up. He's ready to kick some more ass. And Mord raining the right hands on Jake. Code breaker on the Count. And Mord going for the cover. Busted up by Jake. Mord sent towards the barricade. Shot to the back by Mord. And a chin checker to the face. Mord grabs the barbed wire bat, changes his mind, goes for the cover. And because the referee took her sweet time, Count had plenty of time to bust up that pin attempt. Underhook long blower onto Mord. But Jake ends up having a hold of... Oh my god! Both Jake and Mord punched out Count at the same time. Like right in unison. Count is just punchable. Just punchable. Elbow drops onto the knee of Mordred by Count. Count trips up Jake, who was coming in with the barbed wire bat. And now elbow drops to his knee. Ooh, leaping shot to the face of Count. Mordred locks up. Sends Count onto the ring apron. Punch to the face. One more. Sets him up. Belly to back. Suplex onto the ring apron. Now back to Jake and Mord. Jake, with the kick to the midsection, lifts up Mord. Mord powerbombed onto the ring apron, then whipped head first. Oh, jab to the face. Mord was doing an Irish whip, and Jake whips him back into the ring. Count with the up kicks to the face of Jake. Oh, rolling stunner into a cover on Mord. Second time's the charm for trying to bust up that pin attempt by Jake. Oh, double team by Boots and Blood. Code breaker on Jake. Cover by Mord.
Count's not going to be happy with you putting him in a handicap match.
Might as well be a handicap match. Oh my gosh. Super Nacho! Welcome to the
Nacho.
stream! Good to see you, my friend. My favorite superhero in the whole wide world is here. Good to see ya. We're in the middle of faction games. This is the last trio of triple threat battle in round 1. Glad you can stop in. Wowzers, that hair transplant thingy my dad got him working. Nice mohawk, Dad. Oh my gosh. This is just funny. Jake looked like he was going for a neck breaker but missed. Has to hold the count. And just tosses him out of the ring and then gets cracked in the head with the trash can being chucked at him by Mord. And Mord working on the lower half of the body. Ooh, snaps the arm back of Jake. Count. Lucas underneath the ring, comes in with the shovel. Knocked out of the hand by Mord. And Count been thrown out of the ring again. Back to Jake and Mord, and Mord with the chops and the punches in the corner. Down goes Jake in the cover. And Mord with the first fall for the Dark Knights. Lock up. Count with the elevated belly to back. And Jake released German suplex on Count.
He actually worked with coalition what the federal government could shit like him and a whole bunch of other people.
Shot to the face.
Where they fucking
German suplex. Into the ripcord lariat on the count by Jake. Jake measuring him now. And as he's in the process of doing something, possibly attempting something with Count, Mord goes whack-a-moling everybody with the barbed wire bat. Goes for the cover on Count. And second ball goes to Mordred Nightwalker. Oh, Pele to the dome by Count. Went for maybe like a elbow drop in it. It landed on Jake instead of Mord. Superman punch. Whatever he had in mind didn't work. Pile driver onto Mord by Jake. Mord having to roll out. Jake whack-a-moling Count with that shovel. Mord's knee driven into the mat Jake. And elbow shot to the face. Moored with the cover. Busted up by count at 1. Oh no. French toast crunch. Knee strike to the face, but can't capitalize on Moored. Jake has him up. Drops count throat first onto the top rope. Starts teeing off with the steel chair. Hey, Karma. Oh, jeez. Hey, Rage. Oh, my gosh. Damn, Nacho. A clapback at Rage. Oh, count goes low with that low blow on Moored. Hope he's wearing a cup. Otherwise, Auntie Raven will not be happy. Count with the ball for the wicked ones. And Count gets busted open with the snake eyes by Jake. Jake has Moored. Powerbomb into the cover and busted up by Count. Count misses that knee drop. Gets knocked down by Jake. Barbed wire bat in hand. Jake goes over to Moored. Tees off on the leg. And it gets knocked out of hand by Count. Shots to the midsection, chop to the chest. Massive slam onto Count. Moored kicks away Jake. Shot to the face. Sleeper hold. Applying the body scissors. He may have tapped out, but it's pin only. Count. Elevated belly to back suplex on Moored. Oh, Moored with the roll up on Count. Able to kick out. Jake has a hold of Moored. Powerbomb. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Slams Jake onto his face. Count goes to the outside. Sees Moored weeble wobbling. Moored snaps out of it. Sends him towards the ring apron. Oh, I think Count's face cracked on the ring apron. Collision between Moored and Count. All three men on the outside now. Kick to the midsection. Jake with the Dominator. Goes through the cover. And Moored busting up that pin attempt. Moored with a series of knee shots, kicks, and strikes. Ending with the knee strike to the side of the face. Steel chair knocked out of hand. Count has Moored by the scruff of the neck. Sends him back into the ring. Drop kick to Moored. Count gets caught by Jake. Sent to the ropes. Block. And that leaping clothesline knocks down Count. Jake with the elbow shots to the midsection. Leg caught. Jake lifts up Moored. Moored out the back with the chop block to the knee. Goes for the cover. And Count there just in time to bust it up. Okay. goodness. Oh, that's an interesting way to do a booty buster by count. That's interesting. Jake, with the cover on count. And Jake gets on the board. Count slammed back first under the barricade by Mord and the double bird. Mort gets knocked down by Jake. Jake gets sent back into the ring. Count gets sent back into the ring. All three back into the match. Mort sent to the ropes. Pele to the dome. Sends down Mord. And Jake, as count, power bomb into a cover. Kick out at 2. And Ward grabs one of the steel steps, walking around. Sends them into the ring. Knee shot to the face of Jake by count. Lock up. Ward sent into the corner. Shot out of the corner on count. Out the back goes count and the reverse DDT onto Jake. Ward gets out of the way. But ends up eating that shot with this shovel. And down he goes. Oh, shot to the face, and then count chucking that shovel at Jake. Looks like it didn't affect Jake much. Pele to the dome of Jake Bagwell. Knee shot to the face. Let's count have a nice stomp to the arm. Leaping clothesline to the back of count from Mord. Count twists the arm, slams Mord onto his face, goes through the cover. And he ties it up with Mord. Shot to the midsection. Jake has up count. Drops and throw first onto the top rope, and then Mord comes after Jake with that shot to the face. And then chucks that trash can at count. Chin checker to the face of Jake. And afterwards, count sends him Mord flying out of the ring. Oh, BFT. And what's count got in store for Jake? Grabs the arms, has the legs hooked, stomps him into the mat. Tilt roll maneuver on Ward. French toast crunch on Ward. And the cover busted up by Jake. Roundhouse to the face of Jake. Count decides to try and pin him instead. And Count takes the lead. Less than 8 minutes on the clock. Count with the elbow shots to the midsection on Mord. Oh, nice double team on count by Jake and Mord. Now Jake trying to go for the cover. Mord's like, eh. Wrap around the midsection. And Mord sent back into the ring by count. Jake comes from behind. Grapple. Blue Thunder Bomb. Into the ring comes Count with the chair. Cracks him over, Jake over the head as Mord had to roll out. Cover. Kick out at 2. Hey, Angela. Good to see you, sweetie. Jake sent flying out of the ring by Mord. Turns his attention to Count. Set up. Kamigoye knee strike to the face. Shot to the head. Swinging neck breaker on the count. Grab from behind. Shot to the back by Jake. Mord sent onto the ring apron. Shot to the head. Jake sets up Mord. Belly to back suplex on that ring apron. As Count goes running around with that barbed wire bat. Jake with the hockey stick. Now Jake lifts up Mord. Mord shimmies out the back. Shot to the back. Code breaker. And Count getting fired up. Trips up Mord. Lock up. Sends Mord back into the ring. Count turns his attention to Jake. Oh, has him by the nose, but to smack that beak. And Mord comes running around with the sledgehammer. And goes into the ring with everybody. Starts going after Count with the sledgehammer. Able to get in a couple shots. Gets knocked out of hand. Jake now with the clothesline to the back. Sending Mord flying, rolling out of the ring. Battle back and forth. Count with the Pele to the dome of Jake. Cover. Kick out by Jake at 2. And a boot to the face to Count. Shot to the face of Jake. Oh, sleeper. We'll wear Jake out. Yeah, you can tap all you want, dude. Damn, it looks like it is. His chest is beaten bloody. Ooh. Damn. Mord with the spinning back fist, knocking down Count. Rolls out of the ring and decides to go after Jake. Oh, picks up those steel steps. Sends it into the ring while Jake grabs the sledgehammer and goes after Count. Shot to the back. Shot to the knee of Mord. Now teeing off on Mord. Mord having to roll out. Chucks the sledgehammer at Count. Kick to the back of the leg by Count. Kick in the midsection. Oh, Jake sets up Count with the pile driver. Jake drapes an arm over Count. Can he? No. Pin attempt busted up by Mord. No. Mord teeing off the sledgehammer on the Count. Goes for the cover. Can he tie it up? Kick out at 2. And Jake trying to goes to make Mord pay for even going for a pin attempt. Oh, out the back. Shot to the back of the head of Jake. Oh, double team by Count and Mord on Jake. Shot to the face of Mord by Count. Shot to the base account. Maybe this is the strategy by Mord, utilizing that sleeper to wear down his opponents enough in order to get them in a pinnable position. Teeing up on Jake with the sledgehammer. Jake finally had enough of that. Massive lariat knocks down Ward, and then knocks down Count. Oh, swinging cutter onto Jake. And Count goes after Ward. And punch the base. And that leaping kill switch cover. Kick out at 2. Less than a minute 40 on the clock. Count is ahead with 3 falls. Mord has 2. Jake has 1. Clothesline knocks down Count. Lock up. Count set into the ropes. Oh, catches Jake. Clock and blow to the back. Underhook lung blower. Shot to the back of Count. Mord with the chin checker. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And he's tied it up with Count. Less than a minute on the clock. Jake slams down Mord. Punches to the midsection by Count on Jake. If this does end up in a draw between Count and Mord, I will immediately do a tiebreaker in order to figure out who gets the points. Count with the French toast crunch falling drop kick on Jake. Less than 15 seconds. Count going for the cover. Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And at the last second, Count able to get that fall, a final fall to bust up the tie between himself and Mordred Nightwalker. Getting the 5 points for the Wicked Ones is Count Zraithnak. Holy crap. Now, hold on 1 second. I just need to write something out real quick. And we'll quickly tally up this of the points before the main event. Okay. Right now, the Dark Knights are at 8 points, the Renegades at 1, and the Wicked Ones are at 12. And this main event is at a 3-pointer. 8, 3, 9, 10, 11. So, even if the Dark Knights and the Renegades get the points, the Wicked Ones will win today's triple threat battle.
Oh no.
But we have one last match to do, and we will get it done right now. Morgan, of course, getting the top of the bets, but Count getting the win. Keep dreaming, Rage. I ain't hiring you to fire you. I'm gonna get the poll done first. That's what you've been having me do, wanting me to do every time you ask for me to hire you. Rage? Sheesh.
We can hire him as a janitor. We need him
Yeah.
as a janitor.
Oh my god. Now hold on a moment. Just let me make sure of a few things before we go into the main event. I know I made the Marvelous Hellions come out together. Hey, it's not bad. Okay, wait a minute. I don't have to worry about that here. Yep. Yep, together. Just making sure that the 2K didn't fuck that up for me. Okay. Triple pack, 2 out of 3 pin sub. Does match. 6 weighing 190 pounds from the outer circles of hell. Her friends and family call her Tony, but you can call her Mrs. U-Taker. And her tag team partner at 6'7", weighing 230 pounds from out of this world, Shoki. Together, they're the Marvelous Hellions. And representing the Renegades, coming out at 6'7", weighing 230 pounds from the pits of hell, Evil Shoki.
Yeah, girl. Nothing means nothing. And nothing's gonna stop me.
And her tag team partner.
I am the queen. And you better believe it.
Coming out also for the Renegades at 5'10", 154 pounds from Brooklyn, New York, Tiffany Sky Caliber.
Then let me hear you scream. Catch me on that live stream like a damn meme. Because I am the cream.
And as she's coming out, that hashtag that I dropped in the live chat, hashtag MH for life, that stands for the Marvelous Hellions for life. That was a specific request to be stated in the as a message to Shoki and Mrs. U-Taker on behalf of from their children, grandchildren, and godchildren. This is the last run in 24 for the Marvelous Hellions. And this is kind of a way of saying goodbye to a very amazing tag team. So on behalf of our family, we love you too, and thank you for kicking ass all these years. And now our final tag team representing the Wicked Ones. At 5'8", weighing 140 pounds, from Tokyo, Japan, residing in Chicago, Illinois, Akira Young. Tag team partner representing the Wicked Ones. Coming out at 5'8", weighing 140 pounds, from New York, Anya Ali.
With my perceptions and a mix down 20 miles through the sticks to the cloudy
music except the vacancy. Well, maybe in the shadow of an eye, all the strangers passing through it where the rules just don't apply.
As I said before, 2 out of 3 pin sub only in this deathmatch arena. Poison Rana in the ring by Tiffany onto Akira. Oh boy. Oh, covers his eyes so he's invisible so ES doesn't smack him. Aww. Poor Nacho. Oh boy. Don't worry, she'll be too busy dealing with all the other tag teams in order to go after you at this moment, Nacho. You'll be fine. Anywho. Got ES and Anya on the right-hand side. Tiny and Tiffany on the left. Shoki and going after Akira with that elbow drop. ES with the cover. Kick out by Anya. Tiny dumped onto her head with that German suplex by Akira. Akira sent across the floor. Tiny locking up with ES and ES with that massive clothesline. And ES, those clobbering blows on Anya. There we go. So it's not zooming in and out for a while. Tiffany with the cover. Busted up by Akira. ES has to hold it Tiny. Pile driver. And Schultz comes running like, you better not try to pin my soul, sis. Damn it, sis. ES and Schultz are on separate factions, but they are not our blood sisters. ES with the pin attempt on Tiny, but Tiny able to kick out. Schultz posing, flexing. I guess cause she sees her honey Super Nacho in the live chat watching. Jawbreaker on Tiffany by Tiny. Cover. Akira with the kick out of that pin attempt by ES, and Anya even drop kicking ES to make her think wisely about trying to pin her tag team partner. Oh, Shoki launches ES in the air. ES may have touch them spikes on the floor. Suplex by Anya onto Shoki. Tiffany with the stunner onto Akira goes for the cover. And Tiffany unsuccessful. Akira kicking out. Shoki set into the ring apron. Or maybe the ring post. As is Tiny. And Shoki able to get in a shot at her sister. Tiffany laid out on the right hand side. Shoki sent across the floor. And oh, that was interesting. Akira looked like she blitzed for a moment there, going after Shoki. Anya running to help out her partner Akira. Tiny kicking out of a pin attempt from ES. Side slam on Tiny by ES. Cover. And ES gets the first fall for the Renegades. Inside the ring is Akira and Tiffany. As ES gets sent up first into the steel steps. Hip toss by Anya into the armbar. Busted up by Shoki. Shoki with the pedigree on ES. Anya goes for a cover on ES and busted up by Shoki. This is it. Oh, looks like Shoki ES got the first fall for the Wicked Ones. I just noticed that on the HUD. ES has a hold of Shoki. Oh, choke slam. And ES trying to finish her up, and Tiny able to save her Solstice. Oh, roll up! 2. And ES kicks out. Anya with the takedown on Tiny. Tiffany with the lockup on Anya. ES slammed down on her back on the floor. Shot to the back. Shoki sets up Akira for the Gamma Bomb. Cover. And Shoki ties it up with the Wicked Ones. Ties it up with her sister ES. So it's between the Marvelous Hellions repping the Dark Knights and Tiffany and ES representing the Renegades right now. Tiffany with that Bulldog, and then the ES with the stomp on the midsection of Anya. Tiffany going after Tiny. Me with the stunner. Oh, Kira. Oh, gets punched. Tiny was being caught in a pinning predicament by Tiffany and able to kick out. Anya slams ES under her back, goes for the cover. Kick out. He slams down Tiffany and the cover. And a successful. Tiffany. Slam face first. I think she may have hit her head on the barricade. Cover by Tiny. And only a 2 count. Knock it up, camera guy. Pissing me off. Okay, I'm in control. Tiffany slams down. Slammed down by Tiny. Shoki working on Akira on the left-hand side, sends her back into the ring. Cover on the outside. Kick out by Tiffany. Akira has hold of Shoki. Hammerlock spine buster. To the back on Anya. Tiffany. Tiny with that riptide goes into the pinfall attempt. No success there. Kick to the face, knocks down ES. Oh. Team repping the Dark Knights and the Wicked Ones are in the ring. Now Tiffany in the ring and Akira rolling out. Hip toss into the arm bar. Cover by on Anya. And the Wicked Anya finally getting the Wicked Ones on the board. Shot to the midsection. And attempt. Busted up by Akira. Sleeper guillotine choke. And busted up by Tiffany. Hip toss into the armbar. Anya has a hold of her. And that is it. Your winners of the match. And is Anya Ali and Akira Young. Making the total for the Wicked Ones being 15. Marvelous Hellions getting the top of the bets, of course. But Akira and Anya adding insult to injury when their faction already won the whole shebang for today's episode. Well, everybody, that has been our show for tonight. I want to thank everybody who stopped in for the live episode, whether for a minute, an hour, the whole freaking show. Much appreciated. I want to thank everybody who will be catching this on the replay. Appreciate all the love and support y'all been giving me, giving us since day one. Now, this coming Friday, our factions will be in action again this time, now that the triple threat action has been completed for round 1, we will be having men's and women's gauntlets ending in a triple threat with the winners facing off, and the winners of those matches will get bonus points to add on to the total for their faction to determine who will be moving on to round 2. I want to thank everybody who stopped in. Much appreciated. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. We'll see you all on Friday. Sweet dreams and take care.